Hey kiddos, what we are going to do today is we are going to dig into our new spelling list, our new spelling rule. We'll go over a couple and then I'm going to have you code the rest of your list, take a picture, and upload it for me, okay? So let's look at our first word. It's going to be our key word that we're going to look at this week. So I'm going to go ahead and I just want to put this up on the screen. I want you to look at that word and I want you to say that word to yourself. What sounds do you hear in this word? Okay, I hear when I see this word, t, and then I hear oi. I hear t, oi, toy. This week we are working on OY makes that same OI sound, which is oi. Our keyword this week is going to be toy. So anytime that you, because this is all a word we know, right? We've seen this word since we were little kids, things we love, right? Anytime that you see this OY, you are going to think about toy and you're going to think about the fact that it says oi. When I code toy, I am coding it the same way that I code any of my other diphthongs. I'm just underlining it to remind myself that they go together. And I know it's going to say oi. Okay? So when you go to code your spelling list today, you're going to anytime you're going to write off. We only have 15 words. There's not as many words that have the OY diphthong in them to make a full 20 spelling list. So we only have 15 this week. So anytime that you see the OY diphthong, you're going to underline it and you're going to say to yourself, oi. Okay? So toy, this is going to be number one on your list. This is how you're going to code it. Okay? Let's look at another one. This is number 2 on your spelling list. This word says Troy. And again, I see that that OY. I'm underlining it because I know it says oi. But what if we come to a word that is multi-syllable? This is number 3 on your list. Well, I know that OY is going to stay together and say oi. And I know that N is a prefix, so I can box it and I know it's going to say N. But let's pretend that we didn't know that N was a prefix. Okay, this is what I would do. I'd locate my vowels, which are E, and then remember my diphthong plays the role of a vowel. OY goes together as one vowel. Build my bridge, count my consonants, and when I have 2, I go right down the middle. I ask myself, is this open or closed? It is closed because there is a consonant after my vowel, so my E is going to say eh, and I know OY says oi. Okay, so this is how you're going to decode those multi-syllable words. Let's look at one more multi-syllable word that follows our OY rule, and then I'm going to let you loose and let you code the rest of our list and take a picture and send it to me. Okay? All right, so I know OY says oi. I underline them to remind me that they go together. Now, I see another vowel in this word. So I need to locate my vowels, which are E, and then OY counts as one vowel. Build my bridge, count my consonants. When I only see one consonant on a bridge, I make a dotted line and we go front first. And I know that it's dotted because I could move it. When I have one consonant, it could go in the front or in the back, but I always try front first. If I'm trying front first, this is an open syllable, which means there's no consonant after my vowel. So my E says E, so that says D, and then I know that says koi. So I've got decoy. Does that sound like a word we know? Yes, make my line solid. Okay, kiddos, so this is what you're doing for those multi-syllable words, okay? And then if it's not a multi-syllable word, the only vowel that you have in there is that diphthong OY, like our keyword, which is toy. All you're going to do is underline that OY, okay? All right, kiddos, I'm going to let you loose and let you go code your list. Please try to upload assignments on Google Classroom. When they come in on my remind, it's hard for me to keep track of who sent what. So if you can, please try to upload them on remind. We'll have a 411 upload, and you're going to upload pictures every day with, coding it, pounding and tapping, and then your test will all go in that spot. And then it's easy at the end of the week for me to come in, and I'm trying to put grades in the grade book to have it all there in one place. Okay. So please make sure that you're trying to upload it onto Google Classroom. All right, kiddos, thanks so much for working hard for me today.